Most people use Google Sheets as a spreadsheet. Today, we are turning it into a real inventory management platform. Using Google Apps Script, we will build secure login, image uploads, stock management, dashboard, analytics, advanced filtering, pagination, and automatic reports, all from scratch. And by the end of this tutorial, you will have a complete application that businesses can actually use. Okay, first of all, let me show you the end result here. It is what? Login form. Just enter username here. Take it from the Google Sheet. Look, there is data and users. Look, username is admin123 and password 12345. Just take it. Admin123 here and this one 1234. Just click on login here. Nice. Look. Now just click on logout if you want. Just log out here. Goes to login page. Now let me enter again. Admin 1234. Now click on login. Okay, good. Okay. Here there is Google product form. There is choose image upload function. Here there is export Excel, export PDF. You can edit and delete, and there is next page and previous page. Okay, you can search here. Let's say, for example, Abebe. Now let me show you about filtering. You can filter by using categories. Just click on all category here. Just click electronics. Only electronics are filtered, and look, total products, total quantity, and total price is only for electronics. So let me change it to furniture. Look, there is only one furniture. The total quantity is 2 and total product is 1. So how to build such types of inventory management system by using Google Sheets, Google Apps Script, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Google Drive. Okay, now let me show you from scratch. Plus sign, Drive. Just open Google Drive and then okay, now click on new. Then open Google Sheets here, blank sheet. Okay, now just rename it. Let's say inventory system, and let me take check. Just take the format here. Only formats here. Copy here, paste. Good. Let me rename it to data. Then let me add another one here. Let's say users. Okay, good. There is product ID, product ID, name, quantity, price, URL, and file names. Okay, good. Here there is users. That means, look, here there is username, password, and role. Okay, just copy this one. Look, there is what? Username, password, and role. Let me enter username. Let's say admin123 and password 12345 and role admin. And here let's say add another one, user 123, then password 4321 and role users. Okay, or say user. Okay, now let me open Google Apps Script. Just click here, plus sign, then more. Now click on here, Google Apps Script. Now click on create script. Good. Delete the default function. Now just click. Now let me copy this code. Don't worry about the source code. You can get it from video description. So let me paste here. Okay. Now look here. There is what sheet ID. Let me take it. Just remove this one and take it. Look, this one. Copy this code. up to here, copy and paste here. Okay, now let me again look here. There is cons folder ID. Let me open folder. First of all, let me open drive. Then just click on plus sign here. New folder here. Then let's say inventory image. Look here. Here is inventory image. Open it. Okay, now just open inventory image. Then take this drive ID, copy this code. Then here replace this one. Okay, save it. Okay, now let me add another file here. There is database dashboard.html. Look, this one is what? Dashboard. Copy this code. Here, dashboard. Okay, this one is what? Dashboard. Okay, the other one is what? Export function. Here is export function. Just add here export. And another one is what? Form configuration. It is what? Dynamic form. Look, this one. Copy this code. Then here form config. Okay, rename it. It must be capital. C is capital. Okay. Then the other is what? Index. Look, here is the index. You can include global script only one place for JavaScript. Look, there is script, validator, pagination, status, search, table, form config, and export. Okay, just copy this code. Then now just add here index. Okay, the other one is what? Login function. Here is a login function. Login form function. Just enter it. Login. Save it. Look, the other one is what? Pagination code here. It is what? Pagination. Add another here, pagination. Okay, the other one is what? Scripts. Here, look. This is to what? Navigation purpose. Copy this code. Say here, scripts. Okay, the other one is search function here. Here is what? This one is what? Search function here. Copy this code. And here, HTML, search, save it. And the other one is what? State, or this one is what? Statistics function. Look here, dashboard. This is what? Dashboard statistics. Just copy this. Status. Okay, the other one is what? Style dot. This one is Telion CSS. function. You can generate it by using VS Code. Just here, we say styles. Okay, the other one is table. This one is what? Table function. Okay, copy this code. Then paste here. Save it. The last one is what? Validator. Look here. This one is what? Validator. Copy. Validator. Okay, that's good. Okay, now just click on deploy, new deployment. Then here you say real system. Click on here, anyone with Google account. Then click on deploy. Now click on URL here. Enter your password and username. You can get your password and username from Google Sheets. Look here. There is username and password here. Username is admin123 and password is 12345. Just enter it. Admin123 and 12345. Now click on login. Good. Okay, just click on log out. That's good. Again enter admin123 12345. Now click on login. That's good. Okay, now let me enter product name. Let's say pen. Then category, it is what? Stationery. Then quantity 10. Price 30. Okay, now let me upload image here. Just click on choose file. Okay, let me take as a sample registration system. Okay, now click on open. Okay, now click on save product here. It says saving is on process. Okay, product saved successfully. Look, it displays on this table. Okay, let me check it from the Google Sheet or database. Open it. Go to data here. Look here, there is product type 001, pen, stationery category, quantity 10, and price 30. That's good. Let me check it. Okay, first of all, let me open here the image here. Open it. It is open successfully. Okay, good. Okay, now let me check it from the Google Drive folder. Here, image inventory folder. Look, this one. Okay, and also here is displayed. Okay, here let me add another one. For example, let's say computer. Then select category electronics, quantity 2, price 50,000. Okay, choose file. Let me take it as a sample and open it. Now click on save product. Size saving. Let me check it from the Google Sheet. Look here. Here, look, computer is displayed. Okay, let me check the image from Google Drive folder here. Look, this one is entered. Okay, look, here is okay. Again, displayed. Okay, now let me filter it by using category. Let's say electronics. It is what? Computer. And in stationery, it is pen. Okay, let me add another one. For example, scanner. Category, let's say electronics, quantity 10, and enterprise, let's say 23,000, and image, let me take it crude and leave search as a sample. Now click on save product. Okay, product saved successfully. Check it from the Google Sheet. Look, this one, scanner, and also image is what? Displayed here. Okay, look, let me add another one. For example, let me enter here. There is under category, there is what? Furniture, clothing, food, books, and stationery. Let me enter the closing part. For example, let's say bed sheet, and here category closing, quantity 20, and price 20,000. Okay, let me take image as, let me take it as a sample. Now just click on save product here. Wonderful, it's success, it entered. Look here, closing is what entered, and also it entered from the Google Sheet, and also here the images displayed on Google Drive image. Okay, one more here. Let's say now let me enter food part here. Let's say enter pasta here, and category food, then quantity 20, price 2,000, and choose file. Okay, now let me check another here D. Okay, now click on save product. Okay, that's good. Look here, pasta is displayed. Okay, check it from the Google Sheet. Look, here is entered, and also the image is what displayed. Look here, D is here entered. Okay, and now let me one more. For example, under category, let me enter furniture, or can say books. For example, let's say English category books. Oh, sorry, here books, and quantity 10, or let's say 5, and price 200. Now let me enter, choose file. Let me take okay, let me take it as a sample. Now click on save product. Oh, that's good. Look here. Okay, next page, it goes to next page. Why? Because the pagination what applied. Just click on next here. Look, English is search. So now let me show you about search function here. Let me search English, for example. English here, computer. That's good. Okay, let's say scanner. Okay, good. Okay, now let me show you about filtering by using categories. Just click on all category here. Click on electronics. Look, electronics here there is computer and scanner only, and total product is 2, computer and scanner. Okay, total quantity 2 plus 10, it gives 12, and total price is 73,000. Okay, now let me categorize it by furniture. Look, nothing is there here, furniture. Let me add furniture fields. Let's say here bed, for example, bed, and here just click on furniture, quantity 2, and price 25,000. Also image, let me take research system here, and click on product. Look, for the time being nothing is here when you categorize filtered as furniture here. Okay, look, furniture is what filtered. Okay, only one product is entered. Okay, what else here? Clothing. Okay, bed sheet, there is bed sheet. Food, there is pasta, and books here, and the last one is stationery. Okay, here filter and search function is done successfully. Okay, now let me show you about validations of the form here. Let me enter, just click on save product here. It says please fix validation error. There product name required. Let me enter, for example, AB. It says minimum 3 character ABC. Okay, now click, let me say it electronics, quantity must be greater than 0. Let's say 1 here. Okay, price must be greater than 0. So let's enter 44,000. Now just click choose file and select what you want. Now click on save product here. What I want to show you here is what the validations of the system is what perfect here. Okay, that's good. Here navigation, sorry, here pagination is what done successfully. Okay, now let me export it as PDF. Let me export it as PDF. Just click on here, PDF. Look, this one, inventory report. Now double click it to open it. Look here, there is computer scanner, bedsheet, pasta, English, bed, and ABC is what displayed successfully. Okay, now let me export it as Excel. Look here. Now double click it. Look here. There is what here, quantity, electronics or name, computer scanner, bedsheet, pasta, English, bed, and ABC is displayed. It is exported into Excel successfully. That's good. And now let me show you about the dashboard statistics. Look, this one is what let me all categories is what 8. There is 8 products. Look here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 here, 7 8 and 9. Okay, now let me categorize it by using electronics. Look, electronics only 3 and total quantity 13. That means 2 plus 10 at volume and plus 1 13. And let me look here, 1 only, and also closing 1, food 1, book 1, and stationery 1. That's good. Okay, now let me log out it. Goes to what? Login page. Again, login it. Admin 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. Now click on login here. Yeah, it is all about the system. You can get all of the source code under YouTube video description. Thanks for watching.